Chelsea have won the Champions League. Right, so Chelsea have pocketed City. Tuchel has City's number. He has Pep's number, honestly. He's been absolutely amazing. Won 3 games in a row against Manchester City. Pep seemed to have run out of ideas, kind of overthinking things again, playing no CDM. And you saw the difference between the CDM today. Kante, magnificent, man of the match again. Ngolo Kante. Ngolo Kante. Lebate, Leo Messi. Ngolo Kante, Kante. Ngolo Kante. Ngolo Kante. Lebate, Leo Messi. Ngolo Kante, Kante. And then you had Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, and Gundogan, who they didn't really create much. And we're starting off with the first half. Honestly, amazing. Chelsea played their game, played defensively, 5 at the back, great stuff. Timo Werner had his terrible starts again with his 2 shots, really, which he should have scored. He does everything right and just can't seem to hit the target. Can get those attacking runs perfect, but just can't hit the bloody target, you know what I mean? But in the end, it didn't matter. Kai Havertz with the winner. What a goal. Took it round Ederson perfectly. A Mason Mount assist. The Mason Mount versus Phil Foden. Mason Mount won it this time. Brilliant stuff. Phil Foden, he had the best chance for City probably. A great tackle by Rudiger. But overall, it didn't matter. Mason Mount with a great pass to Havertz, who took it round Ederson, slotted in the back of the net, and the Chelsea fans went wild. Yes! Chelsea! 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 And then you've got... it just great, weren't it? Rudiger making a great tackle against Phil Foden, as I've said. That was a world-class tackle. Kante, all over the pitch, brilliant, sliding in at the perfect time. Such a humble guy, and there weren't a better person that could have won the Champions League. Drives around in a Mini, asks for wage cuts, and just is an overall great person. Doesn't show off his wealth or anything. Fantastic from Kante, brilliant all round. He's had the man of the match now in the first leg of the semi-final, the second leg of the semi-final, the final of the Champions League, amazing, and overall he is definitely the best CDM in the world. World class. There is, I'd say, the top 3 probably is Fabinho, Kimmich and Kante, but Kante is just magnificent, all over the pitch, all over you. When you think you've left him, he's still there. Brilliant, and Chelsea did deserve it because they got the goal in the first half, and Tuchel's way of playing, he'll get the first goal and keep that clean sheet. They've been amazing this season at keeping them clean sheets and phenomenal overall, but did Guardiola get it wrong? I think he overthinks things a lot, doesn't he? Because you saw it last season in the semi-final, wasn't it, or the quarter-final against Lyon. It was the quarter-final, where he messed about the team, and he did that again, playing no CDM. Fernandinho, who has been kind of crucial to their playing style. He makes them stupid yellow card tackles, which I don't like, but he did that. Playing De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and Gundogan was a bit of a dodgy decision because you had no cover, and Kante did show why you need a CDM. Overall, I thought the attack of Manchester City were not very good. The false 9 did not work, and Tuchel just knows how to play against City. Werner was getting in behind time after time after time, but he just couldn't finish any of the chances. And yeah, overall, I thought Mason Mount is was the better player over Phil Foden, but that's just because Phil Foden didn't have as many chances. I think they are very different, Mason Mount and Phil Foden. Phil Foden is he's the final stage of the attack, isn't he? He's the left winger, and the way he dribbles and stuff is amazing, better than Mason Mount. And I'll probably say he has the higher potential than Mason Mount to be even better. But Mason Mount, I think, is the all-round player at the moment. His passing's brilliant. His defending and grit to get back and help the team is amazing. And they play through everything through Mason Mount, isn't he? He's the cam, he's the CM. He can play that deeper role if he needs to, and he just passes it through to Havertz, which was a brilliant goal. He controls the tempo and really works that team. If I was having someone for Villa, I would definitely take Mason Mount just because of his all-round play. I know Phil Foden is great, and I definitely think he has more potential to be a better player than Mason Mount, but he's like more of a final third guy, you know what I mean? Like, his dribbling is exceptional and his shooting is better than Mason Mount, but Mason Mount has that ability to like just everything goes through him, doesn't he? And he's a brilliant player. And now we're going on to Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham. Oh, Tammy Abraham. Ex-Villaloni. wins the Champions League. How phenomenal is that? We've won it once in our history, but Tammy Abraham, who's been rejected by Chelsea and Thomas Tuchel, really, he's going to leave in the summer, has won it though on his final game of the season, probably. Giroud as well, Kepa Arrizabalaga winning the Champions League, Werner after the terrible season he's had. But yeah, overall I thought Chelsea were definitely the better team. City just looked out of ideas, and as soon as the De Bruyne went off, which was a very sad moment, he had that black eye, and he's the one likeable player in City's team, isn't he? Like, had the black eye, and you really felt for him. He had to go off, and they lost all creativity in midfield. Then there was pretty much non-existent. They had the defence; they defended okay, but there was not that midfield creativity aspect. Sterling was absolutely dog crap as usual. He's one of the most overrated players in my eyes. People hype him up and say he needs to start for the England team. But overall, I think he's maximum a bench player. I'd even go as far to say sometimes don't even take him to the Euros, but obviously he has that pedigree of playing in the World Cup and all that, but he was non-existent. I think Mahrez didn't do anything. Phil Foden was the only one on the front three who actually tried to create something, but Chelsea did deserve it overall. Thomas Tuchel at the end with his family, it was phenomenal. You got to see the celebrations and what it means to Chelsea fans. Obviously, it is kind of plastic meets plastic, isn't it? But Chelsea have that little bit more history sort of thing, isn't it? So, yeah. Unlucky Man City. Overall, your plasticness carries on. I mean, your plastic hearts must have melted, must have crumbled. Oh, City, Blue Moon. It's not happening. First Champions League final, and you lost. You will inevitably win it at some point, but today was just not your day. I thought Chelsea played really well. Kante man the match, definitely. Mason Mount, phenomenal. And Pep now has still not been able to win the Champions League without the GOAT, Lionel Messi. Just can't do it, can he? And I think he did. When you saw that goal going in, there was a change in his face, and he did look a bit shocked, didn't know what to do. And although he's got Phil Foden and stuff, that Man City team today did not turn up 100%. Maybe it was the occasion, the importance of what it meant to them, but yeah, I'd say Messi was a big part of winning the 2 Champions Leagues that he won, wasn't he? And he hasn't been able to replicate that going to Bayern and all that, so it's hard for Pep to see what he'll do next. He'll obviously say it's City, but can they get to this final again? I think they probably will eventually get to another final, obviously, because of the money they've got and the backing they've got from their owners, oil money lot. But will Pep be there to be in that final? I think he might get them to one more final. Will he be able to win it? Not too sure. It depends who they're against, obviously. And I think Liverpool will come back strong in the Champions League next season. You've got other teams who can maybe beat City. So, yeah, it depends on the draw, which they always get lucky, don't they, on the draw. But overall, Chelsea deserved it. You saw Azpilicueta, man. He was great as well. The defence that he did, clearance, brilliant. Reece James, pocketing Sterling. Chilwell, amazing. Chilwell versus Luke Shaw, who would you have? I'd say in a 5-back, definitely Chilwell. But in a 4-back, maybe Luke Shaw. But it was brilliant display by Chelsea. Even though it was 1-0, it was good times at end-to-end at times. And overall, brilliant from Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel to go back-to-back finals and win it eventually. What a season he's had. Amazing. I thought he would be like more of a just middleman, get top 4 and that's it. But he has really showed that he is potentially a world-class manager and on the level of a Klopp and a Guardiola. Greatness from him. Well done, Chelsea. Mason Mount. You know the drill. Fantastic. They are the Champions League winners. Congrats, Chelsea. Amazing stuff. Thomas Tuchel's going to be having a party. Mason Mount, yeah, doing the Frankenstein. Come on. Yeah, Frankenstein. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.